Hi guys, if you're new here, I am Kaylyn and I'm currently living alone. It's been 3 years. I'm living in a 20-meter square Japanese studio apartment and rent is $250 per month. Without further ado, let's get into the apartment tour. From the outside, this is my view to the right if you're visiting. To the left is the stairs. Behind the steel railing at the bottom floor is where I park my bicycle. Right in front of my door is the communal clothesline. This is my doorbell, very important information. When I enter my house, this is my genkan where I take off my shoes. This is my door. Last month, someone didn't use the doorbell and just go straight to my door handle and push the handle at 10:30 p.m. The next time you hunt for your apartment, I would really recommend you guys to look for a door with a peephole where you can actually see what's happening outside. Having that really helps you decide whether you want to call the police or not. Some cardboard that I got from online shopping. Green color is plastic trash in my city. Blue one is for combustibles. I have a shoe box here. It is full of my shoes. So this is the top of my shoe box. I put things that I need to use before going out. For example, my raincoat. And I have a waterproof snow spray, a fire extinguisher, a few types of masks. This is the detergent that I have been using. Your clothes won't get smelly, so you can just dry your clothes at home no matter what the weather is. I really need to finish using my stuff before I get new stuff. That is my 2023 resolution. Up here, I have a tension rod. Winter during the past years, I actually have my beanie, my glove and everything. But ever since I got my down jacket, I don't really need my neck warmer. And what you see behind of me is my electric breaker, where I also use to hang all my masks. Moving on into my apartment is my kitchen. This is an electric heater that heats up my shower. It is huge. And when you open it up, you can actually turn on and off, but I've never touched this thing before. As much as I don't like my big ass electric heater, I really enjoy my burning hot shower, so no complaints. Since it's made out of metal, I just put on some paper on it with a metal. Oh my god! And I have some trash sorting information. I also have this little paper over here. It says, I got this from my Kewpie mayonnaise. It is a naked baby. Over here is a table because I do not have enough counter space. Next to my grocery bag, I have an assortment of sauces. Having a kitchen all to yourself is a privilege, and I really love this part of my house. I have my chopping board here. My chopping board does not fit my counter space, so every time I want to chop my vegetables, this whole thing is sticking out. This is where I cook my meals, and this is where I wash my dishes, and most of the time I cook while I wash my dishes, so it's very convenient since the distance are pretty short. I have this masking tape thing so that water won't seep into it. On top of my drying rack, I have a 2-story open shelf. I have this vegetable green juice where I can just put hot water, and then I have vegetable to drink. Stuff that I put into my pan or my pot, it is all hanging on my ventilation fan. Ouch! Oh, it's gross! My ventilation fan is a little bit gross because I cook, so the oil, everything is stuck on top. Getting this LED light, it really changed my life. My food looked better, thus it tastes better. I don't really use this white light anymore. It's really pretty on my pan. It is actually motion sensor. When I just swing my hand around the light, it'll just turn on and turn off. I don't even touch it. Underneath my sink are some storage where I store my food, some noodles, spaghetti, or some soup packet. Another little cabinet that I don't usually open because the trash bags are here. We're done with our kitchen area, but I have a kitchen area in my living room as well, aka my studio bedroom. Behind this curtain is my studio, microwave oven, and also my refrigerator. I got this off the thrift store for $100. This is like $50. I often use my microwave oven to heat up my bentos, my meals from the convenience store. I also heat up my water for my coffee. Sometimes I just need it to be quick, so I would put my water in the microwave oven and just put 2 minutes, and that is how I got my hot water for my coffee. The top of my refrigerator doubles as my counter space. I also prepare my breakfast on this thing. My refrigerator, some natto, mishu, almond milk, cooking sauces. Next to my refrigerator is my open shelf from IKEA that has all my kitchen stuff. I have a nail remover on my kitchen shelf. Let me explain. I was cleaning my refrigerator. I always clean like stubborn stains and stuff using this. This is basically my breakfast aisle, my stash of tea that I steal from hotels. I forgot that I have them. My oatmeal. This is the line between my breakfast aisle and my lunch and dinner aisle. Ding! everything that I need to put my water or my coffee or my matcha in. To the left is my cooking pots and pans, my glass containers. I used to do meal prep. And the lowest shelf, I have my air fryer. And beside this, I also have a vacuum cleaner, a carpet roller. This whole toilet roll looking thingy is a layer of paper with sticky surface. I will use this to clean cleaner surfaces like my bed and my carpet. I can just peel it and there's a new layer underneath. I have a rail kind of thing over here, and then on the rail it has some hook. Over here I use two of the hooks to hold up my whiteboard. It says, I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. I saw this on TikTok saying that this is a manifesting technique, and if you say this every day, your dreams will come true. My YouTube channel has been at a plateau for more than a year right now. I don't know how to feel about that. I used to use this bag for all my errands, but now it is replaced by a tote. I use this when I go to school. This bag I got from Vietnam. It is actually very small to put anything, so I just use it to put my phone. This strappy thing that just clinch onto your phone has been trending in Japan, and everyone has it so that they don't have to always reach out to their handbag to get their handphone. I'll just use this like that. I got this from a Japanese guy. To the right is the keys to my apartment, and then another key is the keys to my boyfriend's place. And moving to the left of my whiteboard is another wall decor. I got this from the dollar store. This thing and also this thing is actually separate. So this is what fell off. I've been storing my jewelries here. Smiley earring. I just think my past years has been shitty. That is why I got this. This is one of my favorite earrings, but I only have one side, and the other side, I don't know, I just dropped it. To the left is my mirror. This has to be my favorite ever purchase. Really hope that I can move back to Malaysia with this mirror. Next to my mirror is a heated table. This table I can actually host my guests, even though I didn't have any for my entire 3 years here. This is how it works. Sit inside my heated table like this, and then my legs are warm. The heat will transfer to my body. It's so comfortable. I just want to sit here forever until winter ends. A clock by the side of my laptop to remind me of the time, to increase my productivity. The ring light is the one that is most eye-catching over here. I initially bought this because I want to use it in my videos, but I use it in my daily life more than I use it in my videos for my room lighting and also for my makeup. Especially you want to practice on your eyeliner. I can change the temperature of the light. Look at this. I can even adjust the brightness. Okay, this is the lights when it is off, and then when I turn it on, I just don't like how my ceiling light make my room look and also make me look. So I'm gonna show you the brightness at its maximum level. I look like this. This is officially my makeup table. I bought this table to use it for my study, but when winter become too cold and unbearable, I have to stop using this to study. On this side of my table, I have all my skincare products. I used to put my laptop here while I study down here. On the left compartment, I have everything that is long and cylindrical. My second compartment has my eyeshadow palette, a very random hair clip. Third compartment, I have my nail clipper. And for more long but not cylindrical stuff, I have it on my yogurt container here. Contact lens cases to dry over here. My contact lens solution, a machine that washes my contact lenses using ultrasonic waves. I heard that it is bad for your contact lenses. It makes your contact lens smaller and smaller, and when you take it off, it actually rips your cornea. So I just stopped using this. And here I have my IKEA mirror for me to do my makeup. Over here is just a normal mirror, and when you flip it, it's a magnifying mirror. Stash of hair care, my heat protectant spray. This is a dry shampoo, hairspray. It's my hair dryer, curling iron. And moving on to my drawers of my table, there are a lot of miscellaneous stuff that I don't really use, so I hide it under my table. Second drawer. In the third drawer, I have all my water bills that I keep here to remind me of how expensive it is for me to just exist. So if you can't already tell, I actually have a big ass bunk bed in my room. My table is actually underneath, and next to it there's the wagon, and the wagon is actually in the space between my bunk bed and also my window. There's about 20 centimeters of space over there. I purposely find a wagon that has the width of 15 centimeters, so I only have 5 centimeters to close my curtains. So this acts as a secondary table to my get ready table, and these are actually adjustable shelf. I can put them wherever I want. If you could see the hole. Starting from the top, I have a clock. It's a fake sun. I plug this in. You can change its color as well. Interesting to use it as your room lighting depending on what color your mood is, but I never use this function because so many buttons. I just got lazy. You can set the alarm. For example, now it's 1:16. When I want to set alarm at 1:20, for example. How about 19? I have this diffuser where I put all my essential oils in. My camera has been broken and I have to constantly bring around this screwdriver to fix it while I vlog. And then I have a travel size iron for my hair. This is the IPL laser thing. I don't use it during the winter. So over here are my things I bring along during my travels. For my recent travels, I bring this too. This is for makeup, this is for skincare. And I always use this heat pack when I have my period pain. I just put it on my stomach. And then these are my Wi-Fi modem. This is the sponge I use to wash my dishes. And these are the floor wipes. In here are all my books that I will no longer use. Then over here, every Asian household, I think, have this. This is for mosquito bite. This is for your stomach issue. This is also for stomach issues or headache. You just apply the oil or you sniff on it. This is from Thai. It's called a traditional Thai herbal inhaler. This is the main electric plug that I have. I have two extensions here. I hide one and another one is like out here. I have some bubble wraps on my window to insulate heat. When I heat my room, the heat won't go up. The cold from outside won't get in. No matter how much I use my heater and everything I have at home, my room is just cold, constantly cold all the time. I don't know what they use out there in overseas. Like maybe they have central heating, maybe they have better heating system. Japanese house mainly is all very cold, especially the old houses. I think the most effective thing to heat your house is to have an electric stove. Then over here I have some baby breath that I got from Vietnam, and this is a little owl that I use to store all my 100 yen to do my laundry. Open bottle of essential oil for it to evaporate. Completely forgot about this. I have a soap flower that I got from my boyfriend. Say hi, Jimin. BTS xylitol container and some BTS gum. I got this from Nitori and I carry it all the way back home by myself. I was so proud. This is where I store my clothes that are not too big. For the first row, I have all my sweaters that are not so thick. And the second layer are all my bottoms, like my skirts. Third layer are my pajamas, my clothes that I wear in my bedroom. Smaller clothing items. It's actually hanging storage. It's hooked on the frame of my bunk bed. I have a clothing rack full of my winter coats. On the floor, there's a very random deflated volleyball. What am I even doing? And this is pretty much self-explanatory. It's time for laundry. When I do my laundry, you see all my clothes hanging here and over here. This metal thing is actually a part of my bunk bed. I just disassembled it from my bunk bed and now it is here. These few days, I've been hearing my bunk bed making squeaky sounds like I think it's gonna fall off anytime soon. I'm actually standing on my table. I don't have really high ceilings. I put this away during the daytime, and during the nighttime when I want to sleep, I do climbing exercises. I just latch this thing onto my bunk bed. My head just bumped into the light. It's so comfortable. I have my shark that I hug to sleep every night. And I have some pink friends. This is Sylvian. I went to do this with my friends in Akihabara. It's actually got by my friend. None of us get any prize and he alone got 4. That's why he gave us 1 each. I feel so bad. He was going to give it to her sister. Sakura, Snoopy! I have so many friends. There's my aircon. It is also a heater. During the winter when the cold is so unbearable, I couldn't just stay down there. I would just climb up here and just sleep next to my heater. Hot air is less dense than cold air, so all the hot air from my heater, it doesn't go down. It is a long distance relationship whenever I'm down. I have to always reach out to you, dear Shirakuma-kun. This is me sitting while hunching my back. Still has like 1 centimeter of space, I guess. My bunk bed is not that tall, so getting out of my bed is relatively not as hard. To my left is the biggest storage in my apartment. Takes up 1 drawer tatami. And behind these curtains is my toilet. Ding! I made this, by the way. This is the wire thingy and I just put them together. I have this light bulb that I got from the dollar shop. There was one time I turned it on and I forgot to turn it off. That is why now it's dark and dim because I think the battery is running out. And then down there I store my luggages. It's really cute. I don't want to embarrass myself by falling in public. Oh, on the right side, more clothes. So at the bottoms are all the clothes that have fell off from nature. Just help me clean out my closet. If your clothes fall to the bottom and you just do not care enough to put it up, I think it's time to go. So my toilet, my sink and my bath, my shower is all in one. If you're willing to pay more for your rent, you can actually find places where the shower and the toilet is separated, and also you have warm toilet seat. For me, I don't have warm toilet seat. And this thing, I actually bought it off Amazon. This thing is the water bidet, so you can wash your asshole and whatever hole you have down there. It's actually connected to this water pipe that supplies water to flush my toilet. So on top of my toilet, there are cleaning supplies. There's no windows in my bathroom. There's just a ventilation fan. I just get lazy squeezing the last bits of the toothpaste before I want to move on to a new one. So now I don't know which one is new. Then this is my retainer. I put it in a ceramic. And I have a duct to hold my toothbrush. Wait, where's my toothbrush? My toothbrush is in the kitchen sink because sometimes I just hate brushing my teeth over here. If I stand straight, I'll be like that. If I bend over, then I'll be at the middle of my mirror, which means I'll be at the middle of my sink. I refuse to bend over to brush my teeth like this, which is very annoying, but most of the time I just do it in the shower. Moving on, this is my bathtub and I have a stash of shower goods. This is actually my shampoo bottle, but I am just too lazy to refill it into the bottle. So yeah, this is my bathtub. It's a little bit gross, so don't look at that. And then this is my shower. I miss living alone. Living alone has actually been my dream for many years. 15-year-old me is so proud of myself. I hope you guys will have your wish and dreams come true. Thank you for also being the first guest ever to come over to my apartment. I will see you in my next video.